Our next guest today helps organisations to transform their digital offering by using a number of new technological advancements and approaches. I'm delighted to welcome someone who's played an integral part in the announcement between Etisalat and American Hospital Dubai. It is Khalid Adeen, the head of digital health industry company at Etisalat Digital UAE. Congratulations. So I think you signed the deal maybe about 30 or 40 minutes ago. To people tuning in live today, what exactly is this agreement? What will the app do to change people's lives?
Yeah, so we are changing the patient experience. We are improving the patient experience while they are coming to the American hospital. It's a great partnership, so we're really happy and amazed by this big step of American Hospital, where they're looking on the patient experience and to improve that experience. So this is one of the, I will say, most innovative solutions that we are bringing in a partnership between Etisalat Digital and American Hospital, and looking after improving the patient experience of this is where we look at the happiness of the citizens while they are coming to take healthcare services. Not only helping the clinician and as well helping the decision maker to take the right decision on the time, but as well to improve that experience of that patient while he's before coming home. So, such as we are giving them, for example, through a digital app, they can customize their journey, they can customize their preferences. They want to be attended by female or by male. They want to have concierge services. They want to have, for example, they may request to have a VIP service. They want to be, for example, once they reach the hospital, they don't need anymore to go to the reception area and to look of where he have to go, or so on. So directly through the app, they can do a smart check-in, but directly by themselves, and that they confirm that they are on the hospital, and then they can go to the department who will be attended.
Now, VVIP, that sounds very Dubai. I think I'd certainly be up for that as well. Let's take a look at how the app works. So a screen like this is going to be launched essentially on an app that will be available for patients to download. Let's take a look at some of the features.
Patient will be able actually to do his smart check-in, so that he arrives and that he's inside the hospitals. In addition to that, we are providing to the patient as well to adjust their their patient pathways inside the hospitals. So one of the key areas that we are developing as well with this solution is that we are reducing the waiting time of the patient in each step in his journey. So looking on the touch points, so we worked with American Hospital together, identifying the touch point and the pain point of the patients while they are having their journey in the hospital, where they have more time waiting for certain services. So American Hospital is looking on improving the quality of services, of course, but as well providing high standards of, the service. I mean, an executive service for their patients. So this is something unique that we are doing with American Hospital, and we believe that this solution will definitely improve, the customer happiness, which is one of the key indicators that we are looking here.
Now, something else I wanted to ask you about, because you've been working with American Hospital Dubai for about 2 years now. What I think is particularly interesting is that obviously it's an improvement with the launch of the app. We've got the contactless check-in, but it's also going to allow the hospital to look at bottlenecks, to look at, do we have the right staff allocation at different times, different days, and it's going to allow them to make real-time live changes.
Exactly. So this is one of the key decisions that we are providing to the senior management of the hospitals. So they can look on streamline exactly the bottleneck of their hospital. They can see, for example, in each department, so for example, in radiology or pharmacy, laboratory or billing, where is the workload? I mean, while this is on time, on streamline, so all the senior management, they have that dashboard, nice dashboard, to take this decision on right moment in order to allocate the right staff as well, and to have those services, I mean, for the patient, in order to improve his experience. Yeah?
Certainly seems a lot more efficient. Why do you think technology is so important in improving patient access to healthcare?
Well, I think that's technology become an enabler of actually all the services that being provided to the patients, right? So it's not anymore about only to provide healthcare services, but as well that to have, all the information to take the right decision on the right time, to provide, data insights to the executive in order to improve that healthcare services that we are providing to the customer. So this is a great partnership. That's Etisalat and American Hospital. They started 2 or 3 years back, where the American Hospital pioneers a complete digital transformation within different solutions. As we can see here in the booth, this is an amazing, booth with different solutions that American Hospital is bringing to their population and to their customers, right? So, and with a minimum objective is to improve their experience.
And it really is fantastic. You've even got the customer happiness survey allowing real-time feedback as well. We've seen that in a lot of government organizations here in Dubai. I haven't seen the real-time feedback in hospitals here before.
Absolutely. So one of the, I will say, the key features that we are providing with the solution is we are not anymore waiting for the patient till he receives after 2-3 days, a survey to collect what was the experience inside the hospital. We are capturing that on the same time while the patient he is actually in the hospital. He can provide feedback about a certain department or about services. So we are capturing in real time inside the hospital using the digital app. He can actually push that to the digital app, and we can capture that information to capture the patient happiness. Another thing is that through what we are using AI machine learning here as well. So we have in the surveys, based on the words that the patient will use while he is providing that input, okay, there is a machine learning, algorithm that is running to know where is the, the behavior of the patients. How, if is he happy right now, he's not happy. That's why we are able to provide that data insights, to the executive on real time.
It really is incredible. Well, congratulations. As I said, I know you've been working with American Hospital Dubai for a couple of years now. It's really exciting to have the launch of this app, and I'm excited to see what the next step is as well. Thank you so much for your time today, Khaled. Appreciate it.